Morning, guys. That turned into a pretty fucking long night ride. I think I did like, I don't know, 30-40 kilometers, something like that, man. I just had a good time. Went a little too fast at times, but hey. Just going to pick up some rye bread for breakfast. Eggs and rye bread with ketchup. I'm getting used to it, man. It's pretty good. And I'm listening to probably the most and probably the only relevant video that's making noise. Yeah, what the hell, right? What is it called? I don't know. I'll add it in the description. You guys should check it out. Even if you're not into that type of shit, just give it a listen. I think there's a lot of truth to that video. Just listening to it while I'm over here to shop. Alright. Here we go. Me and Mike go into the supermarket. Gonna go shop a bit. Man, I fell asleep today. I slept for a long ass time during the day. That night ride. Oh my god, I only got like 3 hours of sleep because when I got back in the apartment, it was pretty lively.
I didn't get any hours.
And then when Mike and his friend finally went to bed, then Dion started watching videos on full blast. So I just gave up. I just said, fuck it, 3 hours is just gonna have to be enough. Yeah, here we go. Let's shop for some dinner.
Yeah, some good dinner.
Oh yeah. Hakkedrenge.
Hakkedrenge. Ja, lige præcis. Med bløde løg.
Yep. It's just the Danish name for what we're eating. Okay, here we go. Potatoes, onions, and here we go, guys. Potatoes, onions, and this stuff. It's called food coloring, but it's caramel based. It actually adds some flavor. You need this for Danish style brown gravy, which is basically the normal type of gravy. What I make is basically the same, just without this, which adds quite an important flavor profile. Let's go. Pretty cheap. Pretty healthy. Me and Mike made some money, so we're gonna get paid tomorrow. And because of that, I asked Dion if he could let us borrow a bit of money because we're completely broke. So he let us borrow a bit of money. So now I'm going down to get soda and chocolate milk and ice cream. It's gonna be delicious. And I'll be able to pay him back and also pay him a bit of money because he ended up spending quite a bit more money on the trip to the water park resort than we had originally intended. Like even just a train ticket over there was like more than $100 just, you know, to get back and forth. And then he also bought expensive ass food over there, that minced meat or the minced beef. So yeah, I just kind of feel bad, you know, he wasn't supposed to spend that much, and so I just want to reimburse him a bit. Also reimburse him because, you know, I bought some cigarette papers the other day and a little bit of soda here and there. You know, he's not supposed to pay for my own chemical coping mechanisms, so thank God I'll be able to reimburse him tomorrow, and I'll have enough money to finally send to my mom so I can get my tools for the electrical system, so I can turn this electric unicycle into a giant battery bank that can charge up our phones and the e-bike battery and stuff. It's gonna be grand. Yeah, just riding. It's pretty windy. It's pretty cold. Man, it's getting cold. That's another thing. Dion, and I have to admit myself, we haven't really been that keen on camping outdoors every day because, you know, we still have to go back to the apartment, and, you know, I've been trying to make some money to pay off Mike for this wheel, and I also had to make the money to get the stuff sent. So I kind of had to stay here in the area. 1 second, gotta turn. I always do proper hand signals, even if there's no one there. You never know. yeah, it looks like everything's gonna be fine. Seems like we're gonna be able to leave the country in like 2 weeks, or at least leave the apartment and then start heading south. So yeah, give us another 2 weeks or so, and finally it's gonna get a little more nomadic than it has been so far for the past month or so. I know, we've been in this town a lot, the apartment a lot, but hey, that's just another consequence of being broke, you know? But yeah, soon it's we're gonna be ready, man. I'm excited. Right now I'm dreaming of the warmth and the less windy circumstances of somewhere like Greece or Italy that we're going to eventually. I cannot wait. And we're gonna be able to do a considerable amount of kilometers a day, so it's not even gonna take that long to get there. It's gonna be sweet. Let's go, here we are. Okay, check it out, guys. We got some minced meat patties here with some soft onions, fried onions, and then I'm gonna use this to make the gravy with. And we got right here Danish food coloring, brown food coloring. It's not just coloring, it's actually got a bunch of flavor in there. It transforms the gravy quite considerably. I'm gonna make that now. And then I'm gonna add some flour to this. Cooking one-handed ain't it. It ain't it. Okay, I gotta add flour. So I'm just adding water into this pan that we used to fry the meat up in. And then I'm adding it into here. I just added some flour into this, that's all. It's just basically the butter that the meat has been cooking in, mixed with flour, and then I add water. Typically you use milk, but hey, I grew up broke, so this is how we do it. Just put it here, let the heat kind of boil some of that flavor off. It's still hot, this plate over here. Still some residual heat over there. And then swish it around a bit, and get all that flavor. There we go. There we go, we're getting close to the right consistency. And so now I can start adding the coloring and salt and pepper. I'm not gonna add any nutmeg today because we're gonna add it into this tray and he cannot handle nutmeg. So it's just gonna be like this. I think it's ready. Yeah, it's gonna get a little thicker when it gets warmer. I think it's ready. I don't actually remember how much of this to use. Let me just use a bit at a time here. Let's see if that can do it. And remember, this isn't just coloring. This has a lot of flavor as well. Quite a unique flavor. I think I got it just spot on, dude. First try. Let's go. It's been a while since I used this stuff, but it's kind of like riding a bicycle. You never forget. Okay. Now I just gotta whisk it a bunch. Add some salt and pepper. I drenched the patties covered in fried onions in the gravy. And I made a little thing for Kiki without any nutmeg. She doesn't eat it. So here we go. I'm gonna let that sit for like a good 20 minutes to get some of the flavor of the beef and the onions into the sauce as well. Just relaxing, watching some videos while the food cooks. Gonna talk to Stony in voice chat in my Discord server.